new construction in Hillsborough is hard to come by, isn't it, Drew?
Hard to come by. It almost doesn't exist. You're not going to get it.
Exactly, which is why I'm really excited about introducing you folks to Drew Romali of Romali Construction. Drew, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
And we're going to look at the latest home that you've built and finished here in your neighborhood. What's the neighborhood called here?
It's going to be Remley Forest.
Yeah, exactly right. And you've got how many lots here?
Eight lots.
And you finished 4. This is the
fourth one.
Fourth one in a row. Right. Okay. And this is an amazing house. So many custom touches that Drew has put in here, which is why I'm really excited about doing this video, so that Drew himself can point out all the great parts of this house, including this fantastic front porch with this beautiful slate. How about it, Drew?
Yes, you'll see a lot of houses that are considered upscale, and you'll get a concrete front porch, and I don't get it.
Like, what's up with that?
Right. Hey, what's up with us? Right. And I mean, literally, a lot of the things in this house and much of what I do, I will go off somewhere 40 miles away to pick up stone at a specialty place, that kind of thing, or tile. I'll be running around for a week just trying to pick out tile.
Hey, Drew, that's why I'm really excited about showing them your home here at 420 Corbin. Let's check it out. So, Drew, you were telling me about this door and these windows, the way you had to match them.
Right. This is an 8-foot mahogany door, and the window had to be made to match the glass in the door. Right. But I felt that it was important to have
the consistency.
Exactly. So it would because it really makes a statement on the foyer and the entry. Right. And even just in the living experience, this 5-foot landing.
Yeah. So we got this landing over here. What kind of flooring do we have here? We got some high quality floor all through the house. This is
oak.
Yes. Yep.
And I've got a receptacle here, so you could have a side table here. Right. And all the windows, just a little odd thing that I do.
Yeah, this is really odd.
Well, I put receptacles under the windows because at Christmas time, a lot of people like to have a candle in the window. And it's cool, old school. Yeah. Because it's a very traditional house.
Speaking of old school, that's one of the things I love about this hallway. When we come in, you come in the front door, you see directly all the way through the house, all the way to the back door.
Right? They project all the way.
And that's a really old type of old school architecture that we see in homes built in the 1910s and 1800s, right?
Right. Yeah. And what I'm really happy with this design, what I'm happy about, among other things, is that it's got the early 1900s kind of feel to it, and yet it's an open floor plan.
Right, exactly right. So we're about to see the open floor. Before we go there, I want to point out the stairway where you go upstairs and it's actually open to the upstairs. There's a loft up there and there's a big space there. That's really old school architecture too. It's not, the stairway is not closed off.
It's not. The stairwell is wider than the stairs, and the railing wraps around. And then you have that giant dormer on the front. Right. And multiple windows that flood the foyer with light.
Lots of light. People love light. That's a modern thing, and that's so you're bridging the old and the new.
Exactly.
Right. All right. Well, let's check out that open floor plan. So we got this living room over here. All right. And of course, you have a gas fireplace.
Right. And you just turn it on.
Okay.
There you go.
Opens up to the kitchen, the dining room. Heavy crown molding all the way around.
And the dining room has a raised panel ceiling.
Right, coffered ceiling, exactly.
And it is not immediately apparent, but the panel in inset is a light gray. I like.
That's right. Yeah, you were telling me that.
There's like subtle things like that. I could just paint it dark gray. Yeah. Everybody would go, "Oh wow!" Yeah.
Let's take a look. Yeah. It's very subtle, but once you
it's subtle. Yeah, it's not ceiling white.
And so we have, of course, you got a fantastic kitchen with granite countertops. Oh, you've got not just you've got a gas range and an electric oven, right?
Right. You got 2 ovens.
Yep, 2 ovens.
Right. That's a gas electric oven. A convection, and that is your gas oven. Right. And so instead of just having a cooktop and an oven, you've got 2 ovens. And a lot of times I find that holidays or when you have people.
When you're cooking a lot, got a lot going on at once. You need 2 ovens. Absolutely.
It can help.
Yeah. Got soft closed drawers, of course, all the way around, right? Granite countertops. I love the beautiful stone you've got here. Oh, tell us about the tile, the backsplash.
Oh, yeah.
It's not really tile, right?
Oh, it is tile, but it's made to look like brick. It's the size of brick. It's not your standard subway tile.
Right.
It's got texture.
Right.
And it's actually the size of a brick.
Yeah.
And it's got blends in it again, it's more subtle. It's not immediately apparent, but it
also
pulls the gray
in it also.
Right, and it pulls the gray out of the countertop because the countertop has some brown in it, and I wanted to complement the gray. Because the brown is more prominent, I wanted to pull out this gray.
Yeah.
So it all has to blend. I think it took me a week.
It took you a week, of course. Yeah.
It means a lot to me. It may not be noticeable to someone else, but
it's a subtle thing.
It's a subtle.
Even if they don't notice it, they feel it.
Right, because it's not wrong.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing.
Tell us about the sunroom here.
Well, yeah, this is what we call a 4-season room,
right?
Because you can use it all the way through the year.
Right.
Should you wish to have the feeling of a screen porch, these are casement windows.
That's the first thing I noticed. These casement windows are beautiful.
Right. And
super high quality.
Sure. And you can just crank them out like this. And so you've got full glass.
Right.
And essentially you open them all, you've got a screen porch. Yep. And you can close the doors. And you could use this as your breakfast room should you choose.
Got another fireplace here.
Yeah.
And this fireplace actually gives off heat.
If you wish it to.
If you wish it to.
Yeah, or if you just want it for ambiance.
Looks.
Yeah.
Ambiance.
Yes.
Easy. Yep. We got the 3-car garage behind this door, right? With extra large 3-car garage.
Yep.
Right? And the deck off the back. Huge deck off the back.
But definitely, I would have a table here for myself if I were living here. That's how I thought about it.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
So you would have a table here. You could have a bench to kick off your shoes.
Basically a breakfast room.
Yeah. It serves a lot of purposes. You come through it's a transition room as you come through the garage.
All right.
And it's not really a mud room.
Right.
But it's also...
You got plenty of room in the garage to actually...
You do that.
Have a mud room.
You do.
Yeah.
It's a large garage, 3-car garage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have a table here if it were me. And I love this kitchen. It works really well.
So we're on the main level here, Drew, and there's one more thing we haven't seen here on the main level.
The primary bedroom.
Let's go check it out.
Sure. Oh, well, we didn't show the pantry.
Oh, let's check out the pantry too. Yes, that's really important. Pantries are extremely important.
So,
wood shelves and granite countertop.
Granite countertop.
And you mentioned something about possibly putting a sink in here.
If someone wanted to, there's plumbing in the wall. You could put a sink over where it's open. There are some newer plans that are calling it a prep kitchen instead of a pantry.
Right.
But you have the ability to do that.
Yes.
Should you wish.
Exactly right. Okay. Show us the primary. I love all this wainscoting. Man, it just feels rich.
So this wall has the same size windows as those. They're not as deep because I would imagine that most people would put a bed here that gives you enough room for a side table, the lamp, the whole bit. Mm-hmm. And what I also do is I have this switch right here. And a lot of people would think, well, what's that switch?
Yeah, right. I'm on it right now. Where I am.
You can go. If you're lying in bed, I have floodlights on all 4 corners. And if you just happen to be lying in bed, you hear a noise that you think is like, I don't know, what is that? Lights up your whole yard.
Oh, the outdoor lights.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool.
Well, it's just a little thing that makes you feel a little bit more comfortable.
Right. So, cool. Great idea.
And then we have a large closet.
Oh, yeah, with wood, once again, wood shelves. large walk-in closet. And of course, let's check out the primary bathroom.
Primary bathroom.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful tile on the floor. I love these cabinets in the sink.
Yeah, this is 7-foot vanity.
Oh, yeah, right.
Right.
It's extra wide. Absolutely. Drew, tell me about the mirrors and the lights above the vanity here.
Well, I wanted to do something just a little bit different. To me, a slab of glass, like a large mirror with a light over it, that's like a hotel.
Yeah, right.
I get that anywhere.
Yeah.
But I was looking for something a little different, like individual mirrors with lights on both sides. And this Warner.
Yeah.
And not that it's unique to me, but everyone seems to be doing it, but I love the black with the white.
Yeah. Classic.
Yeah. It works really.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got a linen closet here, a 6-foot linen closet.
Huge linen closet.
16-inch shelves. So you've got plenty of deep shelves for towels or anything else that you need in there.
I love the shower.
This is
It's a doorless shower. It gets deep. You have to turn to the right to get into that shower.
You've got a window, so you almost feel like you're outside.
Plenty of light for shower.
Plenty of light, and shampoo shelves.
You got that beautiful inset. That's
right.
Put all your shampoo.
But you don't need a door, which is great. And one of the things I've been experimenting with is not using a lot of glass, because not that I think that's an issue, but some people get tired of cleaning with the glass. With this, you'll have to clean it occasionally, but it's tile.
Yeah.
And so that is not as obvious.
Right. Exactly. Right.
And also, what you'll find, this is,
you're telling me about that. Yeah, there's floor registers. Absolutely.
It's a simple thing, yes, but this is a custom, more custom grill work, and this is a darker gray floor, so that's black.
Yep.
And then on the flooring in here, you've got the same pattern in your grill, but it's brown.
Yep. Right.
You take advantage of those things.
The colors match the colors.
You've got to go find these things, and then you have to pay attention to where they're going. Many houses just have
white,
brown or white
foam or whatever they've got. Yeah.
So
before we leave the primary bathroom, how about this bathtub? Look at that. That's really cool. And the frosted glass behind it, and this really interesting wand. Yeah. Spray wand. Beautiful. Fantastic. And primary bathroom opens up to the laundry room.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
If you had company or whatever, you don't want to carry your mentionables around the unmentionables.
Right.
Yeah, you just walk from your master or your primary into the laundry room.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And then you've got a half bath at the end of the hallway, which is also right off the deck. So if you're outside working, gardening, anything like that, you come in, wash your hands, anything, nothing. You don't have to go all through the house.
Right. Beautiful.
I don't think we mentioned the trim.
Nope, we didn't.
Around. Well, this was a design of mine. I wanted to do something a little bit special.
The trim,
Yeah. So it took a while to draw it up.
Yeah.
And it's not outrageous. It's not something that no one has ever seen before, but it's just an attention to detail that I had to draw and make sure that the trim guys knew what I wanted.
How to do it.
Yeah.
It does look like something from the 1800s.
Yeah. And then while we're focused in that direction, we were talking about these stairs. I mentioned to you the other day that it's not uncommon when you have oak stairs like this that you'll have a scallop on the side. And what that does is it's meant to cover up a butt end of a riser coming out here. This stringer and this riser, every one of them is miter.
Exactly right. Miter, not just...
Yeah, and that's old school. You have to find the carpenter that can do that.
Right.
You have to have the trim guys that are capable, that aren't just running through the job and making sure that they do it right.
Normally it would just be a piece of wood coming out here and you'd see the end of the piece of wood here.
Or they'd put that scallop thing over to cover. Yeah. That's just labels.
Yeah. All right, well, this is only half the house. Let's see what we got upstairs.
Okay. You know, some of the things that you don't see and you might not think about, for instance, when we came in off the street, the narrowest part of the driveway, which we could see out these windows over here, is 18 foot wide. You can pass 2 cars on that.
Wow, yeah, right.
You typically get 10 to 12 foot in a driveway.
Yeah, that's another subtle difference.
Oh, yeah. And your parking area outside your garage doors is 33 feet.
Plenty of space for lots of extra cars. Another subtle difference I noticed as soon as I stepped off the oak treads of the stairway, this carpet feels fantastic.
Oh yeah, it's very thick carpet with thick padding, and I had someone come in and say, I want to lay down and make snow angels.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
And there's the dormer, the big, huge dormer letting all the light in, which is flowing down the stairwell down here, the old school style. And I feel like I'm in a West Side Story, movie here, just talking about the neighbor downstairs, and very, very cool. But wait, there's more upstairs.
There it is.
Let's see what we got. So how many bedrooms do we have upstairs?
3.
3 bedrooms upstairs plus a primary downstairs.
And an area that could be expanded.
I was about to, let's go see that. An area that could be expanded. We got a full bath right here. By the way, you said, there's no fiberglass surrounds. It's all tile on every bathroom.
And even the tile guy ran it up the ceiling
all the way
on an angle.
Yeah, right. Not just sort of 6 foot high or whatever it is they normally do.
And something I do, it's just something I do when I can. Don't know if it means anything to anyone else, but when you open this door, it opens in. And the toilet is behind it. And the same thing, downstairs. It's a little bit of privacy.
A little extra privacy just in case.
The door.
Darn.
Exactly.
Good point. Good move. What's at the end of this hall here, Drew?
Well, it's a door
that reveals a basketball court. Or, talk about storage. Plenty of storage. This part could be finished.
Oh, easily, yes.
We easily finish this and add, how many square feet do we think this is?
This is about 33. With this right here, it's about...
Yeah, the unfinished.
I think it's around 900 square feet. 900 square. I think.
Looks a little larger than that, but it's a lot. It is supposed to put that way. Yeah.
So, but there's lots of possibilities here.
Yeah. The house itself is about 3,300 square feet.
Around 33.
Yep.
And
900 or so to the house.
Right, at least, yeah. So.
Okay, let's see the other bedrooms.
But these are really large rooms.
Huge.
Yeah.
Great views out the back. Jack and Jill bathroom there, the tile on the floor.
It's pretty much green everywhere you look out the windows.
Yeah.
And even though it's, Jack and Jill that would probably be for children, it's a very nice vanity. It's very upscale.
Certainly. Bedroom here, bedroom there, bedroom in the front of the house. We're 420 Corbin's the corner of Corbin and Nash Street.
Right.
So you're walking distance to either the West End, right, with the Hillsborough barbecue, or downtown Hillsborough with all the fantastic restaurants and shop they've got there.
Sure, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
That goes all the way down Nash Street.
Yep.
And then there's a walkway through the River Walk.
Yeah.
You can walk.
Yeah.
All the way to Weaver Street and into town.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Yeah.
Right. There's a parking deck down there.
Parking deck.
You have all these, even the stores that are come into town, there's an Aldi's and a Home Depot.
That's right.
And there's all these things just outside of town.
All right.
It's like going back in time. Live here?
Yeah.
Because I live here. I live on Queehee Street.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, there you go.
Because you don't ever want to leave.
Yeah.
And you get very comfortable. But when you do leave, nothing is very far away.
Yeah.
Everything you could want. And even the major food stores, whatever you're...
And that's what we were talking about, how the fact there's just almost no new construction in downtown Hillsborough that offers that convenience to everything.
Right. And it's the fact that I have 8 lots.
Yep.
Or I have 4 left. But
4 left.
the fact that there are lots that are being built on where you can walk into town is... I have a new house, but it feels like something was built 100 years ago.
Yeah.
So you get all the newer modern conveniences and accoutrement of that. Simple, fancy.
Well, with a name like Remley Forest, you have to be fancy.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
The reason I chose that is because my name is Remley.
Yeah.
So it's gotten changed over time, but the very first Remley ever in the United States came around 1730.
1730, that's
right.
Before we were actually...
And his name was Remley. R-E-M-E-L-Y.
Right.
And so I chose Remley Forest in honor of that individual. And so we have been here a long time, and it ties into the historic kind of nature of Hillsborough.
That's right.
And I think I mentioned to you that there was some document that I'd read about that a Remley in the at some point in the 1700s purchased property with Benjamin Franklin's name.
Yeah, right. That's amazing. Yeah, serious history.
It really is. So tie all this together. Also, patting myself on the back, but I did renovation work on George Washington's headquarters in Valley Forge when I lived in Pestle.
Oh, cool. I never knew that. That's awesome.
Right. So yeah.
So you've been here a while. How many custom homes have you built in your career?
I lost track. Yeah. But I fell in love with the process.
Yeah.
I love the process of, I've always been a student of the craft.
Yeah. Right.
And that's why I do it.
You build one at a time.
So
you're not tract houses, folks.
Agonize over every detail.
Yeah. You're designing the floor plans yourself. You get everything done.
Right. I try to cross every T and dot every I. I seldom get callbacks, but when I do, it's a very minor thing. It's something that is settled or moved, or you put a lot of paint into a house, and latex paint is water based. So you put gallons and gallons of water in a house, and so you might get doors that swell up
as it dries.
And it's all shrinks.
Dry, yeah, it shrinks, right?
And as it dries,
right.
So there's those kinds of things that are expected. But just nothing ever fails.
Yeah.
I mean, it just doesn't, you don't get that. So,
Drew, it's been a lot of fun talking to you about this house here. Drew Romali from Romali Construction, and this particular house is 420 Corbin Street in Hillsborough. And let me know when you'd like to see this home. Drew, really appreciate you doing this with us. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you.